It is Megan the trainer, registered dietitian, coming at you today for another segment of Nourish to Flourish. And in today's episode, I'm not going to hit too much on like a food topic, so sorry if that's what you were looking for. But I do have a really important message for you. And that is, please appreciate your body. It doesn't matter what kind of body you have. It doesn't matter if there's something that you might not like going on in your body. But our body does so many amazing things for us. It keeps us alive.
That's the important thing.
And a lot of the things that our body does is to do just that, to keep us alive. We might not always like the things that it does, because by default, some of those things might have side effects that we don't really enjoy. Like, for example, weight gain, or high blood pressure, or high blood sugar, or what have you. But all of these measures and these things that happen come from a place biologically where our body is going to help us stay alive. So sometimes we can get hard on ourselves and we can belittle our body and we can be negative and we can talk trash about it, about how frustrated things are. But at the same time, your body does some really amazing stuff. This is something that I feel like I have learned, especially right now during my pregnancy, because I'm literally growing a human. How neat is that? How cool is that? That's what my body is doing, and that it knows how to do it, and I don't have to consciously think through some of these things. One specific setting that I always like to explain to clients is especially in our body's stress response. So a lot of times when we hear about the stress response, we think that this is such a bad thing. We're like, oh, we don't want to be stressed. It's so negative on our health. It's so harmful. It's so detrimental. It's going to cause all these major issues. But realistically, if we understand what the body is doing, again, in that stress response, it's going to increase your blood pressure. It's going to increase your blood sugar. It's going to increase your ventilation, or how quickly you breathe. And now to some people, that might not sound like a good idea. Like, we're not supposed to have high blood sugar, Megan. Like, that's not helpful. We're not supposed to have high blood pressure either. But if we needed to respond in a stressful situation, in that fight or flight response, those are the exact things that we would need that actually are going to give you an advantage. We're going to have an increase in blood pressure so that way we can get more oxygen to your muscles. We're going to have an increase in blood sugar so we can get more fuel to your muscles. So that way if you do need to fight or if you do need to run away, your body's ready to do it. So again, sometimes we can get upset and frustrated at some of these processes that happen in our body, because they might not have the most ideal health outcomes. But at the same time, a lot of these mechanisms are really in place to keep you alive. Okay, so please appreciate your body and the things that it does for you, because it is working very hard to keep you alive every day. And so sometimes we don't always think about that, and we don't always give it the appreciation that it really is truly due. So now that you know better, let's go out and do better so we can all be better.